desert right now to Medinet Madi. It's something, you just drive across the desert and there's nothing, and then all of a sudden you come to this. Madi, city of the past.
About 18th century BC.
So we're talking about 4,000 years ago? Dean was just saying it was Pharaonic. It was Roman.
It goes back to King Omnamhat III during the period from 1855 up to 1808, and then succeeded by his son from the year Omnamhat the fourth during the period from 1808 till 1799. The avenue was started during the Greco-Roman time, during the Ptolemies in particular. So we're talking about the 3rd century BC. Over here, this is the first altar that we have, and then you have two lines.
It's hard to believe that at one time all this was green around the entire area.
There is another altar, the second altar over there. It is dedicated to, underneath the lines, there's dedication to Cleopatra the third and King Ptolemy the eighth.
I never knew that there were more than one Cleopatra. I always just think of Cleopatra, Mark Antony, Julius Caesar. Why is this lion the most unique one in the entire place?
Okay, just go from the other side too.
Walk around it.
Just walk around.
Well, there's something down there.
Okay, actually, this is the only standing lion in all the lions and the sphinxes.
Oh,
okay.
All the others are lying down.
Second fact, okay, this is the only female or the lioness that feeding or suckling two babies on both sides.
Oh, that's
number three.
A baby.
Okay, all of you have couples, and this is the only one piece over here. It doesn't have equivalent on the other side.
This is an avenue of the sphinxes, very, very similar to what was in Luxor, or what is in Luxor. It was an imitation of it.
Two symbols of power in ancient Egypt. The key of life is the symbol, or the ankh is the symbol of immortality and blessing in ancient Egypt.
What was a foot?
Yeah,
isn't that a foot?
It was a giant before. Female vulture.
Oh, I see.
She is the protectress and at the same time the goddess of Upper Egypt.
I had asked why there were stars under the foot, and I just found out that the stars are the symbol of Nut, the goddess of the sky. That was preparation for wine, one of my favorite things in the entire world. Then this would have been a private house.
It could be a private house, or it could be, it has something to do with the wine.
There's the king's cartouche. And now into the temple.
And this is, I think, the crocodile god of the area, of the oasis of Fayoum, Sobekra. And the king in front presents some offerings and so on.
You can see carvings that are left. Of course, after a few thousand years, there isn't very much.
Over here, this is the niches for the statues of the triad.
Look at the incredible decorations. Would that have been the king? This one right here?
Yeah.
Holding
the scepter of strength in his hand.
Scepter of strength. Pardon me for repeating.
Now he's holding a vase for offering.
It's an offering to the god.
Offering to the god.
These were all local gods in here. They don't know exactly who they were, the names. So the king was in the west, where all those beautiful decorations were. The cobra in the center, flanked by two pharaohs.
But this is different. Go to the Ptolemy.
This is the Holy of the Holies. Only the commoners were allowed to approach as far as the first altar. Then after that, forget it. Then came the king only, the high priests. How about virgins? Or that's Roman time, the Vestal.
This is Roman time. And the Sobek is the local god of the area.
The crocodile guy.
Because the lake is, especially Karun was full of crocodiles before.
No more crocodiles?
No more crocodiles in the lake now.
This separate temple back here has Greek writing on it during the Ptolemy period. At least this way I can actually see that they're cobras, because when you face it forward, it's hard to tell. You sort of have to get on the angle. Greek-Roman decoration for the house. That would have been just one house going back the length there.
One house. And also, all the mud brick has straw so as to take the particles.
Look at the gorgeous colors that they still have left. It's gorgeous. Have they found any mosaics? Because
No, really no. They didn't find any mosaics over here.
they would have put the crocodile mummies right in here during this ceremony. And this particular small temple is dedicated to Sobek, the crocodile god. And you could still see some painting up there that was for the cobra god.